Hello, coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we discuss the match review Barca vs Sevilla, which was an interesting game. We won 3 goals to nil. We are going to be discussing on how the game went about and what does it mean for our dream for winning La Liga after 4 years. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. If you're just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are highly welcome. Consider liking the video as we get right into it. Of course, we started the game tonight against Sevilla in such a very impressive way. Xavi playing, the formation that he have been playing for most of the games recently. With the false winger, Gavi playing the false winger, have Lewandowski as a striker, Rafinha on the right flank, and have Sergio Busquets started, but unfortunately got injured early in that match, replaced by Franquise. Then we had Frankie de Jong and Pedri on the side of the midfield. And of course, I think the change he made in that defense line, was Alejandro Bade. Talking about the game against Real Betis, Alejandro Bade did not start this one, but I think the other ones, Christensen, Koundé, and Ronald Araujo, were the same starting 11 from the Betis game. So the game started, we played so well, dominated. We had a lot of chances, but we couldn't find the goal. Sevilla were having some few threats as well in the first period. And it was a game that, we needed to take advantage of Real Madrid slipping up earlier today against Mallorca with a 1-0 loss. And it was a big, massive opportunity for us to win tonight, to go 11 and to go 8 points clear, which exactly that was what we did. So the first half was really, a little bit tough. Barcelona had clear-cut chances, but not like the second half. We dominated possession as you would expect. We dominated on the attempts and the attempts on target as you expect. And I think the team were playing with the determination to win the game, which we did. So I think, there were constant threats from Lewandowski, who in the first half had some opportunities, decent ones I must say. But you can see he had a frustrated night because he couldn't find the back of the net. The first half he has a very good, in fact the best chance he got, but was saved by Yassine Bounou in such a dramatic fashion with his fingertip, But I think Lewandowski had a good game. Everybody had a good game, but the fact that he did not score after some opportunities he got. The second half started in even a greater fashion. We played extremely well, took advantage of the spaces Sevilla were opening, and of course, the first goal came in such a dramatic way. Of course, we saw Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba scoring the first goal since May last year after an exquisite assist from none other than Franquise, who came in to join or to replace Sergio Busquets when Busquets left early in the first half. In what was a very, very good pass from Franquise, who broke through the Sevilla defense with just the slightest of touches to find Jordi Alba, who had home the first goal of the game. And of course, from there on in, we saw Barca playing with so much confidence. I mean, you see the team playing so well, like a team that knows that for sure they are going to win this game, because Barca still, still 1-0 up, but we're dominating the game, keep dominating and dominating. We're playing like real league winners, like potential league winners. I think it was a great game. After Alba scored, making it 1-0, we saw, Gavi scoring the second goal of the game in such a very great way. And I think after Rafinha, who I think was the man of the match, I think Budweiser gave him the man of the match, did so well to find him, breaking the offside trap. And we saw Pablo Gavi making one of the easiest finishes of his life, tapping the ball into the back of the net to make it 2-0. And from there on in, you can expect that, look, we are on top of this game and there is no way going back. This is another victory for sure for us, which we went down so well to win. After Gavi scored a goal, Barca still kept on pushing for the third. And of course, we saw Rafinha, after being the masterminder of the first 2 goals, who played so well and created those goals as well. We saw him get his own goal for himself to make it 3-0 after Jordi Alba did so well in the left flank and gave a low cross to Rafinha to head home a very easy finish, tapping with his right leg to bypass Yassine Bono, which was a great encounter for us. And from there, we saw the team celebrating. The whole stadium was packed, and of course, fans chanting after knowing fully well what happened to our arch rivals Real Madrid earlier today afternoon, where they lost 1-0 to Mallorca. So it was a great display, great game. I think we took advantage when we needed to take advantage. After our rivals slipping up is when we have to take advantage if actually we want to win the league, which exactly is what we did. So I think La Liga is now ours to lose. We can't afford to let things slip up right now, as I think we are in the driving seat. 8 points gap is a massive point gap that Barca need to keep hold of and even trying to increase with time. We just need to keep the winning streak, keep it, because I think we are playing a great game, and I think definitely we are, it's going to be good. La Liga for sure. If things continue to be the way they are, then we can all expect La Liga to be us this season, since winning the league since 2019 under Ernesto Valverde. So it's going to be great to see how the team goes with this. The rhythm of the game, I think. Even though we don't have Ousmane Dembele in the team, we still perform so well. That speaks volumes of the squad depth that this team have under the tutelage of Xavi Hernandez. So I think we need to just keep going and keep winning the games. I think Xavi had a brilliant game tonight. His tactics were spot on. His changes also were spot on. Yeah, it's great to So players like Captain Busquets, who nothing have been said as of yet, while waiting for reports about his injury issues, how long it would take, but nothing have been said. But we hope that he recovers fast. I think Busquets have been having some decent games lately, and of course Xavi knows very well the importance he brings to this team. So just have to keep fingers crossed and see how far things go with Busquets. Of course, the announcement will be made latest tomorrow about his fitness issues and the longevity, if in case he has an issue with injury that will take him out for some time. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. I think so far a good season. If we want to count out the Champions League debacle against Inter Milan last year, I think overall we have a good season. Definitely, we know Xavi learns from his mistakes. He needs to learn, knowing fully well that Champions League next season is not something that Barca fans will want to smile about. We'll be going out there to win, and seeing the fact that if Xavi can take us winning La Liga, like how certainly we are supposed to do, then the demands for a greater prize next season will be higher by the Barca faithful. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.